नमस्ते जी, गुड मॉर्निंग टू एवरीवन। तो ये संडे मैं एक नई जगह पे हूँ एंड इस जगह का नाम है पाथरा। From my childhood, when history was a compulsory subject, the tales of past kingdoms and monuments filled my imagination with stories. So in my travels, I always look to visit monuments, temples, historic cities which interest me for the tales that they hold within. When I heard of the town of Pathra in Medninipur district of Bengal, which contained 34 old temples, I decided to pay a visit. Situated on the banks of the Kongsabati river, the temple complex of Pathra is indeed worth a day visit from Kolkata. Pathra is 14 kilometers from Medninipur town and the temples are close to 200 years. Now this is indeed historic as per me. It is said that these were constructed by the Koshal family in the 18th and the 19th century. But the credit of keeping them alive to this day goes to the Pathra Preservation Committee, which is coordinating with ASI India to preserve these temples. The temples of Pathra are built in the traditional style of Bengal temples and consist of rectangular courtyards, decorative pillars with terracotta panels and pinnacles rising into the sky. These temples are classified into Navaratna Temple Complex, Kalachand Complex and the Rasvancha Temple. Dedicated to Lord Shiva, Goddess Kali and other gods, these temples give an insight into the history and belief of the people in those times. Wandering through these temple complexes, located in the middle of agricultural fields and banana plantations, was indeed a perfect way to explore a chapter in history. As I try to understand the legacy of these temples, I remind myself on the deep history that lies all around us, silent. In living our everyday life, we become further and further away from the historic past. This is something that I'm trying to avoid by traveling to historical places. The architecture tells me of the grandeur that this place was once upon a time, with elaborate temples all over the region. But time has played its part and now these stand silent and empty, a chapter in history. We all travel in the way that interests us, and exploring places like Pathra makes me soak in the history and beauty of rural Bengal. I will always remember my visit to places like Pathra.